Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I am back with a real live October horror stories. Satanic temple to perform a black mass in Philly tonight. And our next story, shortly thereafter, will be about the vampire grave that was found. So the Satanic temple to perform a black mass in Philly tonight. Naturally, some people are freaked out by this. This is by a Victor Fiorillo. Get a compelling long read, okay? Well, this is compelling enough as it will be. And so here it is right here. Satanic temple. Okay, you see it pictured here. Satanic temple co-founder Lucian Greaves, okay? So forgive me if I am not pronouncing that name correctly, all right? And there will be some ads on that I'm trying to get rid of. So at right, prayerful protester Joanne Bell, who has been sitting in front of the Philharmonica since Thursday evening. Okay. New Jersey resident Joanne Bell has been camped out front of the and Spring Arts venue at Philharmonica since 6 p.m. on Thursday. She has a 3-foot-tall statue of the Virgin Mary, and she has her rosaries. She's there to prayerfully protest the appearance of the Satanic temple at Philharmonica on Friday night. The blasphemy-based Salem, Massachusetts religious organization is. And when the 8 p.m. Satanic temple appearance sold out, they sold out, people. Quickly, Philharmonica owner Eric Bressler added another at 10:30 p.m. That one quickly Philharmonica back in April. So these religious events, as they call it, sold out. So there are many believers, many followers. And that one quickly sold out as well. So as did the Satanic temple's first appearance at Philadelphia. In my event in April, I expect a lot of heavy metal people, New Age and Wiccan or Wiccan type people, predicts Bressler. So that's the people that are attracted to the Satanic religious temple, because it's about the dark and the goth and the heavy metal. Some people are going to say, no, that's not everybody. But here, people that are attracted to this. So there is a community here with a real interest in the occult. But there is no real place for them in Philadelphia. Where will they go? I believe they're every case. Details are a little sketchy on what exactly the Black Mass ritual will entail. The Bressler, who saw a rehearsal mentioned at a Catholic priest, and a Catholic priest being whipped and then giving birth on stage. But the Satanic temple co-founder Lucian was less forthcoming with the precise details. So a black mass shouldn't be a satanic or a rot, okay? So explains Greaves. So black masses change throughout times. So he's explaining what this mass is about. He said it shouldn't be static or wrought. So it changes over times. And if you're challenging established norms, you have to adjust your blasphemy to suit the times. So this one has a Philadelphia feel to it. The scripting was motivated by the recent revelation surrounding the Catholic child abuse scandal. You hear that? The scripting was motivated by the recent revelation surrounding Catholic child abuse scandal. There will be some things that some people might consider a bit depravity, but they are between consenting stage participants. This is not sounding good. But Bell plans to remain in the vigil outside of Philomoka for a total of 33 hours. Here he say, in quote, Jesus lived for 33 years on earth, and we want to get 33 hours. 1 hour for every year that he lived, she says. Praying reparation for the hate crime against our Savior that is going on in there. We're praying for those involved that God will bless them and bring them out of this darkness. He received 40 letters and emails asking him to call off the Black Mass, and he expects more protesters this evening. He says that while he never hires security for his events unless the performers request it, he's being proactive for the Satanic Temple's Black Mass ritual. I hired 2 security guards, he tells Philly Mag, just in case we need them. So we asked Greaves how he felt about people being upset over him bringing the Black. They're doing is not meant to be a calculated insult. This is for us and for the participants. A lot of people come to Judeo-Christian culture and they're trying to shake free of the cultural programming. They embrace blasphemy and shake themselves free. Coincidentally, Friday was the same day that the HVAC contractor showed up with a brand new air-conditioned system for Philomoka. Yes, says Bressler, we get a new air condition just in time for the Satanists to show up. And so that concludes this article. What's big about it is that these people really exist. This is a group who believe in satanic rituals and the occult. And they perform as a religious group in their belief. And they hold Black masses. And they're usually centralized in Philly. And the people that most of the people that are usually attracted to this group are New Age type people, WICCAN, Wiccan type people, and heavy metal people. He said he expects to see a lot of those people, judging from the event in April. And so that's normally who frequents these types of events. And he is and to the right is one Joanne Bell, who is protesting against this in this group. Now to our next story, Fire Grave found. Vampire child found, 5th October 15, 2014. Vampire baby dolls. Eyes follow your every move. Okay, so this is pretty creepy. But yes, Fox News has a report about this finding, unfortunately. So that's pretty much concludes that. Vampire child found in the 5th century grave, October 13, 2018. The remains of what is being called the vampire of Lugnan or Lugnano have been uncovered in a 5th century Italian